everyone, Randy here. We're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Gold Crest Valley. And since last episode, I've done a bit of work off screen, mostly a couple missions here for Field 20. Started off with a plowing mission, then a cultivating mission, and finally a planting mission. And yes, we currently have $331,000 from that, so we are going to go ahead and purchase. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going the wrong way here. Yes, going to go ahead and purchase Field 11. So used to going out the farm this way here. You can go around the back side here. Yeah, we're going to purchase Field 11 and go plant some grass here. Should have enough seed in here, I would think. And then hopefully we'll have enough money left over as well to purchase a plow and a larger seeder. I know a couple people were suggesting I get the horse seeder. Don't think we can quite do that because we don't have a tractor large enough, but we'll see once here. Oh, you know what? It might already planted. I thought it wasn't planted. It might have gotten planted here, folks. I was checking there off screen. Like, oh, it's not planted. Perfect. I can go over there and plant some grass. Oh, what do we have on the field here, I wonder? Definitely not grass. I know that much. Because, yeah, there was a planting mission for this field. It's like, no, I think I'll wait. Okay, we're going to buy it. I have done a few missions for this field, by the way, so we do have the price down a little bit. Looks like we could probably do, I don't know, was that maybe another 5 missions or so for this field? 153,000, not too bad. We're going to buy that. Oh, what do we have on the field here? Like barley. I'm half tempted to just plant this under here, folks, because I really need the grass here. I guess they still have grass yet. In fact, they really haven't used any grass at all. Oh, I guess they've used a little bit because I think I put in being 2 bales, so that would have been 8,000. They're down to 7,200. So maybe we can wait then. Yeah, we'll wait then. I'll just leave the tractor up here. And hopefully, yeah, next time after we're done harvesting this field, hate to, you know, just plow it under and replant it. It seems like kind of a waste. Okay, let's grab our large tractor then. I think it's parked in the shed over here. Off screen as well, I went ahead and planted up 2 of the fields here. Get to the map. Got 15 and 14 planted in sunflowers. We got the row crop planter here yet, so I went ahead and used this planter. Actually, might bring this in as well. Maybe we better hang on to that for the moment. It's not that old. Okay, let's see how much horsepower we have on this tractor here. Does it tell us in the shop? We got a 700 Vario, 200. I think we actually got 240 horsepower because we got the larger Fendt tractor here. Which gives us, yeah, 240 horsepower. Fortunately, I think that's a little short for the larger seeder. We can afford it, but we really don't have a tractor that'll pull it then. Yes, 270 for that one, and 180 for that one. We can afford that. This one's also, yeah, 270. So yeah, folks, I think we're going to have to go with this one here for the moment, 180 horsepower. So we'll go ahead and buy that. And we'll head up to the shop here and grab our new planter and finish planting the last field there. Probably plant that one in sunflowers as well. That leaves us with 125,000. Which, like I was saying, we do need to plow as well. Might actually maybe try leasing that. We'll have to see once here. Also, we have a couple of fields that need combining as well. I think these are all soybeans, though. Really need one of my, I think it's barley field there to get ripe. And I guess I can turn my beacons and flashers on while we're going down the road here. And we'll read a couple comments here in a moment while we're traveling. Adam was asking, for mixed rations, can you mix and store it in a bunker? You know, I'm not sure on that one, folks. Haven't got to the mixed rations yet. But if the mixing wagon will let you dump on the ground, you should be able to. And again, I don't know if the mixing station there will let you dump on the ground or not. Okay, there we go. And we should have plenty of seeds and fertilizer up at the farm here. Now this seeder apparently only seeds. It does not put fertilizer down. So any fertilizing we're going to be doing, we need to either do a cover crop, the weeders, pellet fertilizer, something along those lines. At least until we get a larger, or newer, larger seeder anyway. Gamer Dude was asking, do you live in the United States? Yes, I do. Avery was saying, good video, liked it. Thank you very much for that. Indo Gaming was saying, I don't see how this game has more players than Call of Duty. I'd be surprised if this game actually has more players than Call of Duty, folks. Could be wrong on that, but I would think Call of Duty would actually have more. Okay, almost back to the farm here. Comment from someone asking, what is the password for the multiplayer server? I keep getting this comment every now and then. The password for the multiplayer server, folks, you will have to get on TeamSpeak to get that password. Like I was saying, we're using that to kind of keep the riffraff off the server. Just keeps an extra step in there, which kind of helps to keep the troublemakers out. Or, yeah, we'll bring the trailer to the cedar here. Seeing as how I do have it kind of parked in the shed. I guess I do have one bag in here yet as well, don't I? There we go. That's kind of one reason I went with the trailer like this. We'll leave them on there. We can just bring this out to wherever we need it. And I guess technically we don't actually need the fertilizer here with this one, but oh well. Okay, we'll refill. Oh, there's one pallet gone. Can I not refill again? Giving me the option there to refill, folks, but it's not actually refilling. I don't know what's up with that. See if we maybe just pull away here a moment. Okay, that's kind of weird. I think we got something that's a little bugged out, maybe. Nope, definitely will not refill any further from the looks of it. Also, doesn't look like it wants to shut the cover anymore. Okay, we'll just start seeding here, I guess. Hopefully it works. Yep, looks like it's seeding at least. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let us fill any further. That's kind of weird. Wheat. That's fine. I know I said we were going to do a sunflower, but we'll go with wheat. That'll work. Probably could use some more straw, so... Oh, it actually does look like wheat seed in here, too. Yeah, okay. Now, I wonder if you change seed types, does it actually change? Might just have to try this minute here just to see once if it does. I don't think I've ever actually looked in the seeder that close to see what color the seed was in there. Nope, doesn't look like the seed is changing in there. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it on wheat. So yeah, it doesn't look like the seed actually changes. It's still just staying the wheat texture. Thiegeman was asking, how did you get those red and green lines? Those are from the GPS mod. And yes, that is a mod, folks. It's not built into the game. And I'm not aware it's available for the Xbox or PlayStation either, before someone asks. And if you want to know how to use the GPS mod, I do have a video out on how to use that. Just check my channel there. Actually have 2 videos there on how to use the GPS mod. Joe was asking what button turns on the GPS without clicking the little satellite icon all the time. That would be Control W. Control W will turn on and off the auto steer. Yeah, it's still weird how that cover stays open. I don't think we can close it that I'm seeing any option for anyway. Wonder what happens if we fold the sower here a moment. Nope, definitely seems like it's bugged out. Okay, we broke our new seeder already. How do you like that? Speaking of breaking stuff, folks, it looks like there are a few new bugs here in Farming Simulator. Now that version 1.3 is out. Seems like a lot of the fertilizer missions are bugged out, don't work properly. Not sure what's up with that, but I had it again, a couple of missions. I think I tried one more there, still did not work. So there's definitely something wrong with the fertilizer missions now. It seems like 1 or 2 of them might work, but then you get the ones that don't. So yeah, definitely something wrong there with the fertilizer missions. Have not done a whole lot of logging yet either, so I can't confirm if trees are not falling through the map or not. That was supposed to be fixed as well. A little bit of logging I have done so far. I haven't had any trees fall through the map. Samuel was asking, for your plowing video, is that the largest field on the map? No, it was not. That was field 20 we were doing. Field 5 there, I believe, is the largest field. So 20 is probably the second largest. Yeah, I'm going to guess field 20 is the second largest. 31 is fairly large there as well. And even 1 is fairly good size, but I don't think they're as big as 20. And I didn't time how long it took me to finish that field, folks. We had, I think, a 3-hour limit on finishing that field. So it probably took me about 2 hours to plow field 20. And then, like I said, folks, for all the money I have, I plowed it. which I don't remember how much money that was. That was a pretty good chunk of money there. That was probably 60, 80,000. Then I cultivated it, and it was a slightly smaller cultivator, so that's why I got a good payout. I think that was like 50,000 or something like that. It didn't give me a large cultivator. I think it was only like a 9-meter cultivator when I did the cultivating. And then for planting as well, it did not give me a large planter. I had the, I think it was a Verland 6-row corn planter. Or was it 8-row? 6 or 8-row corn planter. So I got like another 80,000 off of that job. So that's pretty much where all the money there came from. Plus, I did do a job down for field 31 there as well. I forget what job that was for 31, but I did one for that one field as well. Basically did a couple of missions there off screen while we're waiting for various things to happen on the farm here. And so we could afford a larger seeder here. And also get field 11. Definitely I've been saving up for that field. I will probably try to get into some sheep as well. Seeing as how that grass field's going to be right next to it. At least once it is grass anyway. Will was saying in the comments, nice video. Thank you very much for that. Mr. Ingles Farmer was saying for us that play on consoles, we will be able to download new modded maps, but not sure how it'll work. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the mods for the entire console thing is working out, folks. Haven't heard much, really. And like I said before, I do not have a console, so I can't really test anything there or try anything. Zach was saying, leasing heads up. Make sure you wash your equipment before returning it. So, yeah, good point there. Make sure you wash your equipment before returning it. Kind of like you're supposed to in real life, I guess you could say there. Colin was asking, will you be doing any other maps? Once we're done with this map, folks, yes, we'll be moving on to... Don't know what map it'll be at this point, but we'll definitely be moving on to another map. Okay, tell you what, folks, we'll hire a worker here. Oh, even a hired worker won't close the cover, will it? Okay, and let's hop over to our combine here, and we'll start doing a little harvesting. So we don't need that header. That kind of popped off there, didn't it? Okay, we're going to need the Draper header here. And we're going to head out and start harvesting the soybeans that are ready. Double check the map here. What fields do we have ready? 23 and 24. Looks like those are the only ones that are ready. Okay. Would like to get a larger combine here as well. Thought about leasing it, but the problem is I think all my fields are like ripe at different times. So I'd like to have to hang on to the combine for a while. You know, if I can get all my fields right there at about the same time or real close to it, you know, I can lease a combine, harvest all the fields, and be done with the combine. Yeah, unfortunately, I've kind of got the fields staggered here at the moment, so I don't think that's going to work real well. Okay, which one do we want to start with? Left or right? How about we start with this one here? Got a little bit of a funky edge on it, so it's going to make it interesting for the hired worker. Okay, and I'm just going to hire him for the moment. Let me grab another tractor here. Yeah, we'll take this one, sure. Or maybe we better not take this one. Yeah, second thought, we need a larger tractor. I guess we'll have to take this tractor back here then. And even this tractor might not be quite large enough. We'll find out, I guess. We need to empty our tipper out and bring it over to the soybean field there. And these sunflowers here should not need to be refertilized again, by the way, as our seeder does fertilize, or at least that seeder does anyway. So that should be 3 full levels there of fertilizer on the sunflowers. We had the 2 from doing the radishes, and then we had, like I said, 1 from being planted there. Probably should double check that on the map here in a moment, just to make sure. Yes, correct. These are all fully fertilized. 12 should not be, though. Interestingly enough, it is. Or at least it looks like it is, anyway. Yeah, that's definitely the same color blue there. Well, that's curious. Did I actually get 3 levels of fertilization then out of the radishes? Because that planter definitely is not supposed to be fertilizing, to my understanding. And if you look at it, too, it doesn't look like it is. So, curious enough, I actually have 3 levels of fertilization on that. Not entirely sure how I got that. I was thinking I was going to have to plant or fertilize some pellet fertilizer there on field 12. Oh, this tractor's going to look a little small with this tipper. Oh, that's right. Not Q anymore. Like I said, folks, if I had $1 for every time I've done that, well, I probably wouldn't quite be able to retire, but be a little bit better off at least. After playing 2009, 2011, Farming Simulator 2013, and Farming Simulator 15, you get a little used to pressing Q there to unload all the time. Oh, good. Our planter is done. That means I can probably switch tractors here. I really should probably have the Fendt tractor there on the tipper. Okay, really not sure how to fix the closing here. It's only supposed to do that when it, is near a refill location. I wonder what happens if I try putting it near the one seed pellet that's left in here yet. It's kind of funny too, you can't refill it any further. I'm pretty sure that's a bug in there somewhere. Okay, will you refill? It makes the sound like it is, but it's definitely not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, nice. Now will you close if I pull out? Nope, seems like you're permanently stuck open. Okay. Oh, you can close it if you push N, though. Okay. So N to close the cover. Just happened to think of that there. I think most of the time it automatically closes once you pull away. Okay, there we go. We can now refill from another pallet on here. Doesn't seem like you can pull another one off of there, though. No, it will not let me refill again. Interesting. Let's see once if we take these straps on and off, see if that's kind of bugging something out. Nope, won't refill any further. Okay. Must be something with the pellets being on that fertilizer or on the trailer there or something. That's kind of weird. Okay, and I do believe we have one more field here. 16 needs to be planted as well. We might as well plant that. And what shall we plant on here? How about some canola again? And before I do this, what's the fertilizer status? Nothing on this field. Okay. Let me grab another tractor here. I think I might actually have all my tractors up in use here, except for this one. Okay. We'll take this one then. We'll fertilize this field here. And probably should look at replacing a couple of these case tractors as well. They're probably starting to cost us a bit of money as far as the vehicles go. Okay, there we go. And basically, if we plant the fertilizer first, that'll put one level of fertilizer down, and I'm assuming probably when we're done planting, we should be able to put another layer down as well. And obviously, because our planter doesn't fertilize, we're going to have to do it again. So 3 times. We'll probably maybe get the weeder out, or at least one of these levels of fertilization anyway. Anyway, folks, on that note, I think we better wrap up the episode here. Folks, have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.